Hello, my name is James Whiting and this is my game design assignment. So, this is some concept art for the game Galactic Survivor, where it uses cartoonish but realistic graphics in a space environment, explained here. So, the general concept, this is a story that looks at the aftermath of an intergalactic war faced across multiple planets where the player has to move using a ship that they get fully customized options to between the planets given to them to try and find allies and objectives across each different planet and finding progressively stronger enemies to give them more of a challenge. The character's name is Sam Rappel. This is chosen. This is chosen because it's a gender-neutral name, giving the players more of a relatable feel to it and allowing them to choose what they want their character to be and giving them more customization options, such as hair, eyes, and etc. Just instead of fixing it into one person. There will be a story to this game where the player can go through the main story with extra side missions on each planet to give them more chance for customization, cosmetic items, better gear, more materials that they can use to build up a base or build up their ship a bit better. The visual style, as I said before, we're going to have realistic graphics. As you can see in the images to the right, we're going to go through, like, we got the ships there with choices of how they want their ship to look, giving them full range of what they want to do, and a planet which is on the right image there, which is a city more modernized to fit the yearly environment, but destroyed because of the mentioned war. Next is genre. This game is going to be completely open world, which offers the players a large range to explore freely. Compared to linear games where players are guided, open world just lets them have full choice of what they want to do, gives them freedom to play the game how they want to play the game. It's an RPG, which gives them more choices in what they want to do, which matches the open world choice as well. It lets them create a character within a fictional setting, making them a character if they wanted to. And it's also going to be a puzzle game, which for some missions will require them to work out certain puzzles to progress through the mission or level. Characters. So on the left are an example of what your character could look like. As you can see, left is male, right is female. Hair options, suit options, skin colour, etc. On right is just a simple example of what a side mission character could look like. As you can see, he's just some guy struggling to live within this environment he's in and holding some sort of credit or currency to offer the player, showing off that material gain for each side mission that you can explore. Target platform. This will be solely based on Steam and PC, maybe branching off to consoles eventually, but for now Steam, or not Steam but just PC in general. This is because of the graphic requirement is going to be near hyper realistic I should say. So consoles, although in next gen could potentially in the future be able to match these graphics, to run this game you will need a good graphics card. Data requirement, it's going to be a big game being open world and infinitely travelling. It's going to take much to download. And hardware requirement, you're going to need a good processor and so that the computer can load what the game is required to run, such as just loading the environment around you. It's going to take a bit. Consoles aren't really designed to do that just yet. A bit of feedback I got from a form I filled out. I asked how I would improve this game. A good response I got recently is include a skill tree. This gave me the idea to start progression systems such as a recommended skill tree, but also some more challenge based progression. So completing a certain task such as travelling to different planets may give them a cosmetic item or a bit of experience to progress the skill tree. So in conclusion, I believe this game will become a success if when posted, because it is used it's made from inspiration from a game called Jedi Survivor or Jedi Fallen Order, which follows the Star Wars story from the films turned into games, where the player will cross across planets. This was released with positive reviews, so a similar project with a different story, but with more realistic graphics and a more realistic sense to real life instead of using abilities that the character gets in those Jedi games, compared to more of a just a human in a future modern lifestyle.